Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's meditation. I'm Bernard or Bernie, and as usual, I'm going to guide you through two meditations tonight. The first one is going to be the initial meditation that we always do on Thursdays that really help you to get into the meditative state, and it's also really beneficial if you meditate with us the first time. And then, as every week, we have a special topic. Today's topic is one of our energy center, one of our chakras called the agnya chakra, which is located on the forehead, and also how it's connected to the quality of forgiveness. So we're going to, on the second part of the session, we're going to focus on forgiveness and also have a meditation about on this energy center and on forgiveness. And we can see how we can become more forgiving and really manifest this quality of forgiveness within us. But first, I would like to shortly introduce Sahastra Yoga for those of you who are new or came the first few times. Sahastra Yoga, if you translate it to English, then Sahastra means spontaneous or born within you, and Yoga means connection with the divine. So what we do in meditation, on the we meditate, is that we awaken an energy within us called Kundalini. It's a motherly energy, a spiritual mother, your individual spiritual mother. And when it awakens, these energies takes you spontaneously to this connection, to the connection with the divine. So in that state, when you're connected with the divine, your mind goes silent and you're not thinking about the future or the past. So you're not thinking what I should do tomorrow, or you're not thinking what I should have done yesterday, but you can be absolutely in the present moment. And that present moment gives you calmness, bliss, and joy. So this is the theory behind it, or what I experienced. But the most important for you is to really experience it and you really feel it on your own. So now we're going to go into the first meditation. And the only thing I would like to ask you is to be open minded and open hearted and see what happens with you, see how you feel during and after meditation. Because your own experience, once more, is the most important thing. So for the meditation, I would like to ask you to find a spot which is most comfortable. It can be on the floor, it can be in a chair, depending on where you feel most comfortable. And I also would like to ask you to take off your shoes if you have them on, because that can help you to relax. And then we're going to start by putting our hands with palms stretched open on our lap. And we can just slowly close our eyes and bring our attention inside of us. See how you feel inside. We can take a few deep breaths so it helps us. And we can start the meditation by putting our right hand on the left side of the chest. So the right hand on the left side of the chest, where your heart is approximately. Try to keep your eyes closed while we go through the meditation. And here, the heart, we're going to say within the following question. And we're going to address the motherly Kundalini energy within us. So we can ask within Mother, Am I the pure spirit? Mother, am I the pure spirit? Just ask it with full sincerity, full heart. Mother, am I the pure spirit? Then we can shift our hand down just below the rib cage. So the right hand just below the rib cage on the right side. And here we're going to ask within, Mother, am I my own guru? Mother, am I my own guru? Am I my own master? Mother, am I my own guru? Am I my own master? Now we can shift our hand down where the body meets the leg on the left side. So the right hand where the body meets the leg on the left side. And here we can apply a little pressure also so that our attention is here. And we are going to say the following and say it with full honesty, without expectations. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge, the knowledge about reality, the wisdom. Now we can shift our hand back just below the rib cage. So the right hand just below the rib cage on the left side. And here we can say with full confidence, Mother, I am my own master. I am my own guru. Mother, I am my own master. I am my own guru. Now we can shift our hand back to the heart. It's the left side of the chest. Right hand on the left side of the chest. Here we can say again with full confidence within, Mother, I am the pure spirit. I'm not my thoughts. not the emotions, not the body, but I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Now we can shift our hand to the left side of the neck and turn our head a little bit to the right. So the right hand on the left side of the neck and turning the head a little bit to the right. And here we can say with full confidence again, Mother, I am not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. I make mistakes, I face them and correct them, so I am not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. Now we can put a hand opposite to the forehead on the head. And here we can say, please, Mother, forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit. Please, Mother, forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. Please, Mother, forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. Now we can put our hand on the forehead, right hand on the forehead, and here we're going to say, Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. Say it sincerely, without focusing on a specific scenario or person. Just say, Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. And then with palms stretched open, we can place the right hand on the top of the head, on the fontanel bone area, where your scalp was soft when you were born. And we can massage this area in a clockwise manner 7 times, and we can say, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Say it from the bottom of your heart with sincerity and just see how you feel as the Kundalini reaches this energy center on the top of your head, the Sahasra Chakra. And then slowly we can lift our right hand above our head and follow it with your attention. And see what you can feel above your head. If you can feel a cool breeze coming out from top of your head, or if you can feel heat or numbness on your fingers. And with the attention above the head, a few centimeters, we can put back our hand on our lap and just sit in silent meditation for 2 more minutes with the attention above the head. And if your mind is still on your thinking, then you can just say, Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. Or you can also say, not this, not now, and just observe and see how your mind goes into silence. Now we can again just raise our right hand above our head and check if you can feel a cool breeze or some heat on your fingertips or heat coming out from top of your head. You can also check it with the left hand. Then we can put back our hands. Then we can slowly open our eyes when we are ready. This was the first meditation. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, those of you who are joined us on Zoom, you can ask questions in the chat and I will try to answer them. Or if you want to share any experiences, that those are also welcome. It's actually really good if we can see each other's experiences because we can learn from them. So until you write your answers, questions, if you have any, I'm going to talk about the sensations that you might have felt. So if you felt the cool breeze, the um, cool sensation, that means that's the manifestation of the Kundalini or spiritual mother itself. And it means that the Kundalini reached the top of your head. And that's the point of the meditation. And that once it happens, you will get into the state of thoughtless awareness where your mind is in silence. It might take a few meditations to achieve that. So you have to see and you have to practice meditation to really know its benefits. Um, the heat that you might have felt is the sign that the Kundalini energy is working out specific energy centers in your subtle system. So as it works out these clears out these energy centers, it helps you to manifest different qualities in your life. So for example, the heart chakra is connected to the the being a loving and compassionate person. So if the Kundalini works that out because it's blocked, then a generous heat. But that heat is a sign that these qualities will manifest more and more in your life. So just check if you have any questions so far. So we're going to have a second meditation today on the agnya chakra, which is the sixth energy center that we have. It's located on the forehead, and it's one of its qualities is forgiveness. The forgiveness in our life is really important because that's the quality that helps us to progress, to help us to get on with life, to help us to overcome problems in life. Because if you're angry with something or someone, that's actually very bad for you. If you're angry, that doesn't benefit anyone, either you or the person you're angry with. You can be tough sometimes. You can educate, especially for example, if you have kids, you can educate them and you can set rules, but it doesn't mean being angry is as I think all of us can acknowledge is not a good situation, it's not a good quality if someone is angry. So forgiveness, developing forgiveness within us, help us to overcome that, and help us to take everything with love and approach everyone with love and compassion. But obviously that love then can manifest in different forms. So in meditation, we have a few techniques how we can clear this energy center, the Agni Chakra, and I will show you today. And also how in meditation we can use the earth element to balance us out, to to really ask the help of the Mother Earth to help us to get into the meditative state even more. So for that, for the second meditation, we can again just put our hands on our lap, and then we can slowly close our eyes. And bring your attention inside yourself again, as we did in the first meditation. We can take a few deep breaths. And then we can start by putting both of our hands on the floor or towards the floor, so towards the Mother Earth. And here we can simply ask, within. Mother Earth, please help us to be balanced. Mother Earth, please balance us out. Take away all the negative feeling, all the depression, anxiety that we might have. Try to feel your connection to the Mother Earth and how it takes all these negativities from you. Because the Mother Earth nurtures you and takes care of you. Now we can put our left hand back on our lap, and we can put the right hand on our forehead, as we did in the first meditation. And first, we can ask, Mother, please help us to forgive. Mother, please help us to forgive. Help us to get into the state of thoughtless awareness, mental silence. And then we can bring our hand in front of our head or forehead with the fingers pointing towards the forehead. And then we can do exercise, which is called giving abundance. So we can rotate our hand in a clockwise manner around our head. So if you were a clock or watch, you rotate your hands in front of your forehead, and this can help to clear this energy center. And if you feel heat or heaviness on your fingertips, then you offer it to the Mother Earth. So we can do this, and we can pray within the please Kundalini clear our agnya chakra and help us to forgive. And now we can put our right hand in front of us, where at the level of the start of the spine, beginning of the spine, and we can lift our right hand with palms facing upwards along our spine in front of us up to the top of our head, and put your attention on your palm while you're raising it. So we raise the Kundalini this way in front of us. And touch the top of your head when you reach it. And then we can apply pressure again on top of our head, the fontanel bone area. And then lift our hand above the head. And see if you can feel the cool breeze flowing out from the top of your head. Or heat. And then we can put back our hand on our lap, and keeping that tension above our head, we can meditate for 2 more minutes in silence. Once again, we can bring our right hand above our head with palms stretched open and see what we can feel. And then also the left hand, we can check. We can put back our hand. And then if you are ready, we can slowly open our eyes. This was the second meditation. I hope that you enjoyed this as well. If you have any questions, please let me know on Zoom, so you can ask questions on the chat. I really recommend you to try to meditate, at least for a week, if you try it on the first time regularly every day. If you do it morning and the evening, just for a few minutes even, that's really perfect, because that can help you to see what meditation can give you. It's all about your own experience, but sometimes to experience it, sometimes to grow in your meditation, you have to be more regular. And as you meditate and go deeper and deeper in meditation, the time that you can spend on thoughtless awareness or mental silence will grow. So first it might be only just a few seconds, and then it slowly grows to minutes and hours maybe. I would like to do with you a last exercise before we finish up, and that's raising our Kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. And this can help us really to preserve this meditative state as long as possible. So Raising the Kundalinis with the left hand around us. We raise, left hand around us, the right hand rotating around the left hand and raising it to the top of our head. And here we tie one knot. And when we do it the second time, and there we tie two knots. One, two, three times. Third time, we tie three knots. One, two, three. And then we give a band and a protection. So it's with the right hand from the left side, a half circle above our head and back, and this 7 times. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's always a pleasure to meditate with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you will keep practicing meditation. If you have any questions, please let me know in Zoom now, or you can email us, write us on Instagram. And also you can find many interesting articles and information on our website, wemeditate.com, so you can learn more about meditation. And you can always join our live sessions that we have Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So thank you so much for joining, and I wish you a beautiful evening, and see you soon. Bye.